Hello, welcome back to my prenatal series. Today we have cardio dance plus little bit of cardio which includes the entire body. So without wasting much time, let's begin with warm up. We are going to do each exercise for 30 seconds. Okay, let's just start with marching in place. So it's very good to just move your body even for 30 minutes every single day. That is what I have been telling since a long time, and that is what I will say forever. 1 hour is a very good time, but 30 minutes is also good to start with. Also make sure you include some walks, evening or morning walk in your daily routine during your pregnancy. This workout is good for anybody who is in their first, second or third trimester. Also good for beginners who are not pregnant. Just tap from side to side, take your hands up. It's very good to warm up. Now let's take our arms in center. So we'll have 2 circuits today. Each circuit 6 exercises. 2 rounds, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. HIIT workouts are my absolute favorite. Now let's go from side to side. Keep going. Now let's take opposite hand lunge. So we're still warming up. It's still time before we start our routine. If you can't reach absolutely down, you can stay right here. I'll try to go down as much as I can. You can do this workout in good sports shoes, or you can just use a good cushioned mat. Now let's go from side to side. So push your hand up. You need to move your body, warm up your body before moving into the actual exercise routine. Now let's go for opposite kicks. So we have 2 of these exercises from our warm up today, which we are going to do in our circuit. If you're in your first or second trimester, you can touch your toe with your palm, or else you can do as I am doing. Now last exercise of warm up. And rest. Let's take a quick water break because I'm already feeling a little bit. So it's very important to hydrate yourself. Now we'll begin with our circuit. We have 6 exercises. I'll keep on showing the exercise like always. So let's begin with our first exercise. Come in wide squat. You can also keep your feet like this, whichever is comfortable, and start. Keep going. We're working for 45 seconds with 15 seconds of break. And rest. Now we are going to repeat almost the same thing with narrow squat, but we have different hands this time. So we'll do 2 exercises and we'll repeat that before moving on to our next. So take a narrow squat and move your hand like a rainbow, or even more like forming 8 with your hand. Make sure your knees stay in line with your toes when you go down. Keep going. We're having full body workout today, which works on all the muscles of your body. And rest. Now next up we have plie squat movement again. So this time I'll just choose to keep my feet straight. And start. Make sure you're sitting from your hip. We have different hand here compared to the narrow squat, so don't get confused. Also make sure you bring your palm opposite every single time. So this time I'm bringing my right palm up and then I'm bringing my left palm up. So just making sure both my shoulder girdles are getting equal work. Keep going and rest. Next up we have narrow squat movement. And start. Make sure you're making figure 8. If it's too narrow for you, you can change. Keep going. This is our second exercise, second time. And rest. Now next exercise we have from a warm up, opposite feet to palm. And start. Keep going. And rest. Now next we have 2 jumping jacks. So 1, 2 and a squat. This is our next move. So make sure you do from right and left equally. And start. And squat. You're not sitting very low in the squat, since it's a cardio routine. Keep your feet narrow, not very wide. Keep going. and rest. We have those front kicks with opposite palm. I'll show a different angle this time. And rest. Next we have those jumping jacks and ski squat. So when you don't sit very low in the squat, it's called ski squat. I start from left this side. Keep going. We have 2 more exercises for this circuit. So for me, doing timer based workouts during 3rd trimester is really beneficial. Of course, in my 1st and 2nd, I could push myself more, but now I prefer doing timer based workouts more. So our next exercise, we have side to side hops. So you jump from side to side. Keep your hands on the waist. Keep going. And rest. Now last exercise of this circuit, we have Kirsty lunge. So I'll take a angle like this because that's more comfortable for me. You can take support and come up, or you can also do it without support. So Kirsty lunge is also called cross lunge. So you keep your leg in cross direction. Make sure the knee is in line with the toe. In your 3rd trimester especially, the balance part becomes difficult. So I always prefer taking support. Now we have side to side hops. This is the last time of this circuit, and then we have a water break. Start. Keep going. Few more seconds to go. Just 30 minutes of your day is all you need. and rest. Now we have curtsy lunge on the other side. So I worked my right leg that time. This time I work my left. And let's begin. So I think I'm better here. Just taking support helps you balance your body, since you have so much weight on your upper body and you might fall while coming up. Make sure you're crossing your leg properly. These lunges have definitely got difficult for me compared to earlier, but do we have an option? Let's take water break. Now we'll begin with our second circuit. So this circuit is cardio dance. So we will just dance and loosen up our body. So let's begin with our first exercise. The first exercise is just moving hips from side to side. Okay? So let's begin. 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest. Start. You're just swaying from side to side. So because it's a dance routine, I just want you to enjoy. Keep moving. Just hip swing from side to side. We are going to do 6 exercises here too. So it's more like aerobic movement. Now next we have side to side step with hand pulls. Both of these again. And start. Make sure one hand pull is there with one step. This looks easy, but my heart is still up. You would feel that cardio dance is easy, but it definitely umps your heart rate, which is exactly what we want. And rest. Now we have again those hip sway. And rest. Just sway from side to side. Very important to release and relax your pelvic floor in preparation for the birth. I'm 35 weeks currently. If you are in your first trimester or second, you can definitely go through this routine with much more energy than what I am right now. Keep moving. And rest. Now we'll repeat those side steps. And start. Now next up we have just stepping and pushing your hand on one side. This is our third exercise. And then we'll do the other side on the second time. Start. Push your hand when you open your leg. Make sure to have some fun too. Keep going. And rest. Now next we have one exercise from our warm up. So we go from, and 2 steps on opposite hand. Okay, so let's begin. Push your hip in the opposite direction. You can also look towards your hand. Push your hand up. The hip should sway in the opposite direction. Keep pushing. And rest. Now we'll repeat that. Stepping side and hand on the other side. So my left leg will go out this time. And start. You can also do this entire routine in your sports shoes. I know your bent leg is burning, but we just have few more seconds. And rest. Now we have that 2 side step with our hands going in opposite direction. So this time I'll start from this side. And start. Keep going. And rest. Now next, we have plie squats and our hands go up when we go on the squat. So I'm sure you know these squats by now, since I have included a lot of them. And up. Keep going. This is our last second exercise. And rest. Now next we have grapevine. Cross, cross, cross and up. Open, cross and up. So this is the aerobic movement. And start. Open, cross. You can also move your hand throughout. Make sure you check out my other videos. I have created a playlist as well of prenatal workouts, and you do all of them once at least. If you feel the energy, you can do that twice too, on a single day of course, or you can repeat them whenever you feel up for it. Make sure you do all of the variety. We'll repeat plie squats with hands going up. So working out during pregnancy not only helps you keep a tight and toned body, but also keeps your blood pressure in check, keeps your sugar levels in check, prevents having varicose veins, back pain, etc. Sciatica pain, I've heard a lot of it, but trust me, I don't have even 1% of back pain because I have been working out since the very beginning. Yes, I do have swelling in my feet, but that is also very much in control because of working out. But you need to be consistent. And yes, if your doctor has refused you not to, then you should rest. Always check with your physician or your gynec before starting any exercise routine. We'll do that grapevine one last time. Keep going. This is our last exercise for the day, and then we have a yummy cool down. So today we are going to cool down a little longer. We'll do each cool down, hold, keep going, grapevine, and rest. That was your 30-minute HIIT routine. Now let's start with cool down. So we'll go for side to side steps, 1 minute each. Make sure the heart is getting cooled down slowly and gradually. Let everything just loosen up. So we'll do side to side steps for 1 minute and let our heart come down slowly. Keep moving. Going, just cool down, relax. You can loosen up your muscles clockwise, anti-clockwise. Now let's take hamstring stretch. So this we are going to hold for 30 seconds each. So just pull the heel into your hip. This is an excellent stretch for your legs, your hamstring, your quadricep, your calf. Each side 30 seconds. Remember, it's very important to cool down. Let's change our leg. Just like warm up, cool down is equally important, and it should be a part of any routine that you follow. Only 30 seconds here. Now change, let's go for calf stretch. Again 30 seconds here. So you can try to touch your toe if you're in a first or second trimester, or you can just pull the toe towards you and stay here. Keep pulling the toes. Change the side now. You should get the stretch here in your calf. One side is definitely more stiff than the other. That's very normal. Keep pulling the toe. And rest. Now let's stretch on one side. Again 30 seconds here. Stay here. Oops, if I close my eyes, of course I'll fall. You can keep your hand down as well. Make sure you're stretching the entire side body. Let's change the side. Now let's take our arms forward and squeeze the chest. Let's stay here for 30 seconds. I'll show you side angle. Stomach squeezed in, chest squeezed. Breathe. Now let's interlock the palms behind and pull up. You can also do a variation here. So you can just fold your hands and bend a little bit if this feels comfortable to you. Keep gap between your legs. Pull your arms up. So that was your cool down. That was your 30-minute HIIT routine. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to share it with someone whom you think might benefit, please do that. Please ring the bell icon and subscribe to our channel for future updates. We have a lot more coming up even after the prenatal series, and it is always a pleasure to make videos for you guys. Please let us know in the comment section if there is anything that you would want to see more on this particular series. Thank you so much for joining us.